Sounded way more that sounded so sarcastic. I'm so happy to be here, guys. I'm just tickled to death that I'm here playing this game. I am actually really excited to be here, okay? I need to learn how to speak without sarcasm. This is weird. My wife would be surprised to hear that from me. Welcome to today's show. We have for you The Roaches Behind, in case you ever were curious what that looked like kind of up close. That's the thing right there. Also, this Ravasaur, his little spiky deals under his arms, in a minute he'll like fist bump the ground, see, look, boom, and he like pokes himself with the spikes. I was thinking about how terrible of a placement that is. Like, he just kind of like sits there like that, and he's like stabbing himself in the arm. I mean, that's one way to get a piercing, but it looks really uncomfortable. I don't know why that's relevant, but it matters to me. And he's just doing a little slow little bun dance. We need to get moving. Oh, I was gonna talk about the. I got a comment on a video today, and it was great. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy. It was just the guy was saying that it's cool that we're taking a break from the troll campaign and that he appreciates the Starcraft 2 stuff. And it just felt great because I'm gonna tell you my sad tale of woe. It's a little bit of a sob story with like the tear. It's, streaming as a new streamer is tough because it feels like no one's watching because no one's watching, And so it's fun, and I'm having fun recording the videos and stuff, and I'm practicing all sorts of different things. And there's some views, and it's great, and I get some comments, and it's just awesome. It feels great when I get them. It's like a rejuvenation of excitement. So I don't want like charity comments. Like, don't feel bad for me. This is just how it goes. And if I end up only streaming to like one person every now and then, it's still fun. That's the point, right? So anyway, I just wanted to say and encourage any kind of feedback or interaction. It's totally great, totally fine. I want to try and keep it low pressure. I realized I used to, like, every time someone would comment on a video or something, I'd like shout them out by name. And usually on YouTube, people who comment stuff, I guess, don't actually want their names in the videos, because every time I did that, the people would stop commenting. And so like they'd comment a couple times, then I'd shout them out, and then they'd be like, no, don't mention me. So I'm like, okay, cool. If you want your name out there, you can come on to Twitch or come onto the stream live and just chat, and that's great. But if you want to comment on YouTube, I won't shout you out by name. Okay, you'll have a little bit more privacy there. That's great. Oh man. So yeah, we are continuing Starcraft 2, obviously. That's the game that's up. And it's the Perpetual Randomizer, obviously, because we have a funky unit set. And it's super fun. We're doing that tonight. I think one more night of it, and then we can go back to like every other night of this, alternating with the race swap campaign in Warcraft 3. I think that's what we're going to do. The troll campaign, I looked it up, and I was playing through the Reforged client, and it's not fully tested on that client. It was like lightly tested, it said on the blog page or whatever, and so it said that it's recommended to play on older versions. So we'll revisit it later on an older version of Warcraft 3 and give it a proper deal after I have time to like test it and see if the bonus objectives and stuff work properly. Because if it's just always super buggy, then it won't make for great content to play through it. So we'll just see. Appreciate your patience with all of that. You guys are awesome. Now we can get into the actual gaming. Can you hear that? I don't know. I'm not sure if my mic settings allow for such things. So I was looking at these upgrades before starting, and I think we want range on our Scourge Nest. I want to turn up my volume. If there's volume issues or whatever, if you guys could like say something, that would be great. Just super helpful. Even if you're only here for like 2 seconds and you're like, hey, there's volume issues, just say something. I don't think we need attacks, ignore armor. We might want shields on our Instigator. because it's like our only anti-air right now. But we're not... I was kind of looking at Belshir and the Swarm Host, Minehoff, and the Pigalisk, Tarsonis, and the Infester. I think we're going to go to Minehoff, and I think we're just going to take the Pigalisk. I've never actually used the Pigalisk. And so we'll just try it out and see how it goes. We already have upgrades for melee units, so it'll have increased damage. I think it'll try and fill the same role as our Zealots, but basically anything in that tier that fills that place will do the same thing. You know, like a Vulture or the Predator shows up there, or the Hellion, or variations of those units. And they all basically kind of overlap with the Zealot, and the Zealot we have is better than all of them, so we'll just take what we have and deal with it. Okay, first game of the day, right? First game of the day, get our hotkeys and everything set up. So we want our scientist boys back here. We don't have bunkers. We do want perdition turrets for when the little gross dudes show up. Let's do one there. Let's pull our Zealots back, because we don't want them just running in and dying. I'll put those two on hold position there. These two on hold position there. Let's keep our SCVs going. Let's get chrono boosts. Just keep those guys in reserve on their little control group. And we just want a bunch of minerals for now.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
I really think our best option is going to be for clearing. It's going to be the... Is it going to be the Roach? We don't really have anything that's super amazing here. Unless the Pigalisk is super amazing. But I'm thinking that we should get one tech lab and one reactor. And just kind of see how that goes.
Now we gotta hold out till sunrise. Brace yourselves. This could get
We want supply depots, don't we? Okay, here they come. Here they come. I don't understand why they're waiting. I cannot take this suspense.
Add-on.
We're just supposed to sit here. Boom. So these guys are doing pretty okay. They're not doing great, and I think it's because they don't have very good vision range. We'll have to see what happens. Let's make another position turret there. Some more SCVs going. He can just go back to mining. Yeah, he's already pre-set up. So I feel like these are going to be better when the infested Marines show up. That's what I'm thinking. I think we should probably start making our units, get some guys on gas. I do want another depot. We'll just keep production going. So yeah, roaches do 24 damage versus light. Which honestly, our zealots are just better. I don't want to just like mass zealots every time because it's kind of like lame and stuff. But you know, I was kind of born lame, so let's just keep going. Let's just make tons of the zealots. I really think that's going to be our best option. Let's check out the Pigalisk, I guess. Oh, they don't have any. Why didn't they pop out? I feel shorted on my Pigalisk. What, it just has the picture of a... It has the picture of a Hellion, that's what it's called. I guess we maxed out really quickly. Did they give us Pigalisks?
Sun's coming up. We gotta
I feel like we maxed out on supply super quickly. We want damage here. We're not going to be taking a whole lot of damage, I assume. At least not enough to be like... We'll keep 2 guys over there for that. Not enough damage to make armor upgrades worth it. Alright, let's head out and do this. I don't want to be moving around with these guys because they're super slow, and I feel too lazy to reposition them. So... We're probably good on SCVs for now. We're not going to need a ton of gas.
Sort of nest?
Ooh, we can check out the Pigalisk.
You better destroy
It is a bad zealot, just like I assumed, but it costs less supply. So let's make a bunch of Pigalisks and just try it out. Even if we only use the unit once, we gotta give it a shot. So we'll just queue up some attack commands through here to make sure they hit everything. We'll get another factory. Actually, we'll get 2 factories. That's in the wrong spot. Right there. That makes me happier. This is a base building simulator. That's what we're doing. Okay, well now we can watch the fight because that's more interesting. It has some really good armor though. And it moves nice and fast. It's faster than the Zealot. 15 damage with a faster attack speed. But our Zealots, they just do a lot of damage. You know? But we'll see what happens. We'll get a bunch of these guys. How long do they take? 30 full seconds to cook, so they also take way longer to build than the Zealots. But then they're cheap. So I guess they're 75, they're 50 each? They're 50 each, and our Zealots are 125. So, per cost of Zealot,
Complete.
they're pretty equal. So 2 of these are pretty equal to the 1 Zealot. But then the Zealot has the stun.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
And, the Zealot cooks faster. I realized a little while ago that I always play this mission the same way. I always clear this area first and then work my way down. Oh, we should probably run. And so I'm gonna work the other direction this time, just for kicks and giggles.
Oh, hell, Jimmy, I don't care for that notion one bit.
You should set some guards. They'll be coming again soon.
Scans are picking up a unique Zerg biosignature.
We should probably
It appears
just
to be a burrowing creature
chrono
that is on the
these.
prowl during the day and emerges only at
There we
night.
go.
Sir, if you kill one of those creatures, Stetman can study it and perhaps learn something.
Not bad. Not bad at all. So, my kids, the other day, I called something boss, just as like a throwback to middle school when everyone called things boss. I don't know, did that happen around you guys? Did you guys, was that like a thing that you're like, dude, that's boss, that was so boss? I haven't heard anyone say that in years, but I just kind of recalled a pun that I used with it, and my kids were like, what are you talking about? And I was like, well, we used to say boss instead of cool, to say that things are cool. And they're like, oh, dude. And now my son all the time will be like, Dad, you're so boss. You're the bossest dad ever. You're the bossest man in town. I'm like, thanks, dude. That feels really good, but it's also super cute. And then I told him, like, if you want to be more modern, the kids these days say sick. And, I think that's weird. They're like, they had a good laugh about that one. They're like, you're so sick. But then they were like doing the wordplay of pretending that I'm sick. My son's 5, my daughter's 7, so it's like super fun. They're right at that age where they're starting to enjoy stuff like that. And it was interesting. It's weird to hear my 5-year-old son be like, that was so sick. Because now he's just like trying to practice using it all the time. It just makes him sound way cooler. I'm like, yeah, I'm being a good dad. I'm teaching him how to be cool. Do kids say that? Because I feel like people started saying that right as I was graduating high school. So it was like I felt too old to say that. But I don't know what people say these days. I've really long since given up trying to keep up what the kids are doing in school these days. Like, it's weird to be so old that high school just doesn't matter, and that the way that high school kids dress these days just looks so stupid. You know? I used to think that I'd always be trendy, and I'd always be like up to date on things. I'd never be one of those dads that just like wears what he's gonna wear no matter what. I'd always look good for the time. No, there are just some things I will not wear. Like, I just refuse to peg my jeans. I will not roll them up above my ankles. I'm sorry, but I just won't. And yeah, sandblasted is the way to go. You know? Like, it's straight cut, bell cut, sandblasted. I might wear I do wear skinny jeans on occasion. My wife super likes it. I think I can pull them off. But like, not like they do these days. It's crazy. We're gonna start clearing this out. I out of habit ended up down here because I wasn't paying attention. So I guess we're gonna follow my habit of cleaning out down here. We're gonna pull an SCV up here, and we're gonna make a scourge nest so we can cheese the objective, because it's fun. I like cheese. You like cheese. I don't have any crackers to go with the cheese, and I don't drink wine, so I do like Welch's dark grape juice instead. So I'll have like cheese with crackers and Welch's grape juice and be like, I'm refined. I'm gonna sit down with a nice book that you can't read while eating, I've noticed, because you constantly like switching between. So I'm like in movies when they like sit down with food and a book, and I'm like, that's like the worst thing for my poor little brain, to be switching between the food and trying to refine my place on the page. I can't do it. I can't do it. There he is.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, I don't want him to run away. We gotta push him the other direction. Come around this way, and then attack him. Did we get him?
This sector is clear. Nice work, boy.
Or did he get away?
Move on to the next area.
He got away. Dang it. I guess we're making another one. There we go.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Let's run up here. It's nice. We got a lot of clearing done. That was actually really quick. These guys are legit. To be fair, we have super upgraded these Centurions.
Good job, guys.
Super upgraded them. We're just gonna build a ton of these all over the place.
More of them out there.
Oh, this is gonna open up soon. It's probably gonna open up right now. Actually, we need to get some perditions. Perditions. Hey, we got him. I don't think we needed the Scourge Nest, but it's fine. We have more money than we could possibly need, and just because boredom is something to be averted, and this mission isn't super interesting right now, we're going to come up here, and we're going to build a base. Oh, actually, we're going to take this one down here. We're going to come down here and take this base. We can stop trying to clear it during the day. We'll just come down here and protect our little base.
Base is under attack.
You can stop. Just get away.
Base is under attack.
This way. It feels so weird to move command across the map and not attack move across the map. We can get a ton of these. I'm actually, and they're not super vulnerable to AoE because they're so big, but they're not so big that they get
Base is under attack.
so stuck in themselves that they're useless. I'm actually kind of starting to like them a little bit. I want another factory. When I was a kid, and I would play Starcraft 1, my favorite thing ever to do
Base
would be to build outposts like the NPCs have, right? Or the AIs. So, like picture the first mission in the Terran Brood War campaign. I can't remember what it's called.
base
when you're the UED, and you start out in the bottom left, and you move over to the bottom right, and there's like the barracks and a bunker and a supply depot, just kind of in this little outpost, and it produces units and stuff. I'd always, like, I thought that was the coolest thing, so I'd always try and, like, low-key expand with production structures across the entire map in every campaign mission, and then wonder why the campaign was so hard. But I just always thought that was the coolest thing. So even to this day, expanding and growing my base is one of my favorite things to do in an RTS. For some reason, I just love it. I don't know. I know it's weird. I know it's weird. But that's what we're going to do here, is we're going to expand and take this base. And we're also going to take the upper one just because we can.
South barricade. Get some troops down there now.
Oh, look who was prepared.
You know,
It's me.
I saw this
I'm
set up
prepared.
once.
I don't know. No, hold. Oh my
What?
gosh.
Think.
Fumbling everything.
human?
No, not. Oh, I did it again.
In 30 seconds.
H. Hold. Not G for burrow. Golly o' molly.
Our SCV base is under attack.
These guys can run up there. Oh, we need to get an SCV repairing that.
Our time, all right.
And then these guys can move. We're gonna clear that way. It's fine.
Big job, huh?
He's gonna run up here and build another command center. Kinda wish we had planetary fortresses. Just for fun. We're also gonna grab this guy. We're gonna have him chrono that.
Add-on.
I didn't give these guys a hotkey.
Your forces
control group.
under attack.
We'll make them 4. Why not?
SCV ready.
Okie McDokey. We'll just pump out a bunch more of these guys, send these guys this way.
SCV ready.
With these guys, we can build some predictions, keep ourselves extra safe. And up here, that's probably not going to finish before the night is done.
Your forces are under attack.
So these guys are clearing so fast. Holy cow. I did not expect them to clear this fast.
I'm not
This is
detecting any more
way
infested
faster than
structures in that
Hellions
sector,
ever do
Jim.
it. You guys don't have to fight those. You're better than that. They have timed life. You don't, because you're
This area
special.
secure. Keep it up.
Hey guys, we might...
We can stop this.
Are we going to beat this on this night?
All right. This sector is
I don't
clear. Nice
think
work.
we will.
Now move on to the next area.
Yeah, we don't quite have enough time.
You've dealt a serious blow to their numbers, Jim. You're doing great.
Okay, so we're...
Nightfall in
isn't
30
quite
seconds.
ready, which is kind of a little bit scary. Nothing's going to make it all the way up there, though. We can just pull these picklisks over, and we'll be fine. There we go.
Looks like that sector's clear, Jim. Better move on to the
We
next
can
one.
do that. I mentioned this in the last stream.
Looks like this area is secure.
StarCraft 2 is so much easier when I'm streaming. I don't know why,
You're
but
almost
like,
done. There's just a handful
I
of
play
infested
Warcraft 3
biosites.
worse
I'll
when I'm
highlight the
live, and I
locations on
play
the map.
StarCraft 2 better
Keep your
when
eyes
I'm live.
peeled. There's gonna
It's
be
weird.
more of 'em out
I don't know what it is. You guys get out of that control group. What is their problem? My goodness, my gracious and me. You guys can come over here and... Oh, we already got the objective. Yeah, dude.
Mineral field
Let's just,
depleted. Your
let's just get
forces
this
are
finished
under
up.
attack.
We took these bases, and I'm not even ashamed of it. We're gonna keep producing them. I'm gonna build some barracks for my 7-year-old me.
Base.
To just be
Your forces are
super-
under attack.
Super happy about it.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, is it nighttime already?
Base is under
It's still nighttime. It never stopped being nighttime. I didn't notice when it turned nighttime. That's weird. So I just lost a bunch of army for no reason. Well, that's kind of annoying. Why did I do that?
base.
Oh, these guys, why are they still alive? Also, it'd be nice if they could be burrowed. I'm gonna rate them at solid 4-star mineral dump.
Depleted.
That's what I'm gonna say. They would be 5-star if they could attack air, or could burrow. They don't do either one. Not 5-star. And they don't have any special abilities. Whereas these whatchamacallits we have, the zealots, I rate them as a 5-star mineral dump. Because they are currently doing a lot of damage. They're not the most tanky, but they're zealots, so they're already pretty tanky. Why am I building that? We don't need that. Come on, Bubba. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? That's what I thought. Absolutely nothing. But the zealots, since they have that stun, and they can kind of like charge past stuff, it's kind of nice. So, do another one. We'll do some supply depots because I think that looks kind of nice. We'll do another perdition turret like right there. That way it kind of looks like an AI base. The buildings are still too close together. That's okay. It's not like our eyes are too close together. That was a Chicken Run reference. It was a really terrible reference because it wasn't obvious. But that's when he's like, walks in and he's like, I don't like the look of this one. His eyes are too close together. It's like, dude, literally, all of your eyes are too close together. It's kind of like part of the style. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. You guys are being meanies. Run away! Oh yeah, burn, baby, burn. Let her burn.
Okay, let's find some infested areas to clear.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's pull all the boys. Time for an Avengers moment. Avengers assemble. It's even the guys from the other side of the map. Look, it's Lenny. And hey, we're going to introduce a new character. Just because we don't have quite enough to make the teams even. So this technically isn't an Avengers movie. It is a Captain America movie. That's kind of an Avengers movie, but then not. And that way we can actually make it good. Boom. And that was StarCraft 2 Civil War.
You did it, Jim. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Now I've got to get my people somewhere safe.
Ain't gonna be so easy, darling. This whole sector's crawling with Zerg.
There's got to be somewhere.
Well, that was fun. That was nice and quaint. Don't you think? Alright, I don't hit escape enough times. I kind of always just expect it to work the once. Alright, let's check out the armory first. We're going to check out the armory. And see what we got for our Pigalisk vehicle. Extra life, extra movement speed. Ooh. I want the movement speed. That sounds good. And the Centurion is already really good. I feel like we'll just keep him in our back pocket for if we're ever in a lot of trouble. So the increased attack speed will be really nice. For this guy, we can do the maximum life, I think, is great. And the instigator shields would be really nice. What mission are we going to next? Let's go re-roll both of these on the bridge and see what's going on.
Ariel?
Not talk to Ariel because cold shoulders are the best way to deal with women. Take it from an expert. If you like a girl, give her the cold shoulder. Do we want the Infestor? I don't know which version of the Infestor this is. Is this the kind that has neural... Stop, Matt. Stop it. Shut up. Don't ask you. Get out of here. You take orders from me, son. That's leadership, okay? That's how you lead. Infestors, I don't know if it's the neural parasite one where you take over enemy units. That could be interesting. Or if it's just infested Terran and fungal growth, or if it has no infested Terran. I don't know anything about it. And it sounds like a ton of micro. And the swarm host could be decent. I don't mind having the swarm host. I think it could actually be really fun for several missions. The problem is, these locusts don't attack air. And Belshir is like a mega air mission. All we have are stalkers, those little instigator boys, against like void rays. Oh, that sounds painful. So I don't think we want the Infestor. Let's re-roll the Infestor and see. I don't want the Replicant either. The Replicant is too good. We'll re-roll it again. And get the Defiler. Oh my. I don't want the Defiler, guys. No. Okay, what about... Should we do the last re-roll? I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. We're gonna not get a Replicant. At least don't give me something we just rolled, okay? Hunter Killer! OM goodness, these are gonna be legit. Okay, we'll do that. Let's do that. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain.
Back to this graveyard again.
Boom. I knew I should have bought a lottery ticket today. Or 3 lottery tickets, because it was the... whatever. We'll go with Hunter Killers, because then they will be good for... Hunter Killers versus Void Rays are going to be awesome. If you don't know, Hunter Killers are just Hydralisks that are super. They're the Superlisk. And since they are light armor, Void Rays will do reduced damage to them, and therefore, forthwith and thereunto, we shall indeed, hitherto, I can't think of any more of them. It'll make it much better for Belshir. And then we can get the Swarm Host, because that's actually really exciting of an idea. I enjoy the Swarm Host as a unit. I want to try it out. I haven't used it much in a couple playthroughs of this mod in the past. Let's just get lots of those guys. Lots of them. And I just want a lot of Hunter Killers. Let's get some supply depots going. We'll just do that for now. Come on. Come on, little doggy. Come on, boy. 120 health is a lot. That is the same health as a Goliath. With about the same anti-air DPS, right? But it does full damage to everything. It doesn't have amazing range. Whoa, it moves fast. I didn't even notice that it's like faster than the Zealots. Oh, we almost lost one. That would have been embarrassing.
In the northwest.
All right. We'll make just like a couple more SCVs because we don't have our... Oh, we didn't get our research. Dang it. I didn't even look at the research. But we got a new research thing.
What's going on?
Man. Disappointing. We're going to want some serious gas, I think. Because it's not a ton of gas, is it? It's only 65. Yeah. We'll want gas anyway. There we go. Also, I want another factory so we can start making Pigaligalisks. I just want to try them out. I just want to use them. Give them a good use. Money, money, money. Come to Papa.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap
That actually sounded creepier than I meant it to. But you know what? I'm not sorry.
Here, so we should make the most of what we can salvage from the trains.
H is so far to reach. Such a long way. I haven't set up any of my building hotkeys. That's how on top of things I am today. Let's come down here. Get this new guy. Let's make sure our zealots are in front. Stun that fire bat. Don't let him wind up his attack. Because, you know, he might tickle you with those confetti cannons. We're coming over here. The next train should come in the middle. Which it did.
Check
Get a mineral dump going. And we'll get another factory. We'll have a bunch of them.
Yep.
And we'll put it down here. Let's get another supply depot. These guys can get this really quick. Let's run up here and grab these little bonuses before the train gets over here. We have really fast units right now, so I'm not super worried about having time to kill the train. It's just barely leaving their base, so we got time. I have a habit of microing as soon as the fight starts.
Looks like we found all the Confederate
Which is
Diamondbacks,
like
sir. This should really help out
not
against the train.
it's decent when you're bad at micro. But it's not great as an entertainment thing, because then you guys miss all the fights. You know what I'm saying? I think we only want
Your forces are under
2
mineral
guys
field depleted.
per gas thing. Uh-oh, we're gonna lose a little Centurion.
Commander, I'm picking up increased
These guys have pretty decent DPS, right?
Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
If we had medics, these guys would be S+ tier. Let's go intercept this attack. It's like right here.
Your forces are under attack.
Nice. Take
Mineral
that,
field
fool.
depleted.
As in, you are such a fool, not as in I learned kung fu.
Add-on complete. A train is exiting the southern
It's hard to
tunnel.
tell the two apart. It basically depends on how high the guy's pants are on his waist when he's talking. Then you can tell the difference of which one he's talking about, whether he's talking about kung fu or calling you a fool. You know? I'll leave the discovery of which one's which to you. You know, life has to have some kind of mystery. I really think the picklisks on this mission are kind of a mistake. I think we should go with roaches instead. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop these, lift, land, and start pumping out roaches. We got the upgrade so that roaches no longer require a tech lab. That means we can reactor them out. That's a real thing.
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
I know you don't believe me, but you should. These guys can run up here and clear out that bunker. Let's get more hunter killers. Let's get some roaches, baby. Oh, we already have 2 guys over here.
Your forces are under attack.
Gotcha, sucker. Yeah, nice try, Mr. Marauder. You do reduce damage to us.
Your forces
The fire
are
bat
under attack.
actually kind of hurts a little bit. His confetti cannons are just the right kind of confetti. Should probably just keep our army together. So the roaches have shorter range, and that means that they will end up in front, which also means that since they're more tanky... Oh, we don't have upgrades! Upgrades. Oh, we gotta go back to the middle. We'll hunt down all of the bunkers here in a minute. Let's take this one out real quick.
Mineral field depleted.
Except these guys are slow, so they're gonna end up always behind my hydras.
Mineral field.
That's okay. I don't super mind. We need to get our command center over there. We don't have any reliable source of healing. Oh yeah, these hunter killers are awesome. Okay, the bunker I'm most concerned about is this one, because it's gonna catch us off guard, and the area slow from the Marauder is gonna be super rough for us. We'll put that next to this thing. We'll let that mine for just a little bit longer. Take out this attack wave, I guess. Not the greatest, but not the worst. I've done worse. All right, let's come take out like this bunker over here. Oh, I guess the
The
train's
train
coming.
is approaching through a tunnel in the
So let's
northwest.
send this thing up here. We'll get
What's going on?
all of these guys up here and get one of those building. Might as well just make another tech lab there. Let's make sure our roaches are in front. We have a lot more of them than I realized. Taking these suckers down.
Complete.
Actually, they're taking us down. Nice. I heard someone tell me once that if you just kill the SCVs that make the bunkers, then the bunkers won't show up and it's not a problem. Except they outfit the bunkers, and then they like perpetually outfit the bunkers with guys. And then it gets rough.
I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
We're gonna come back over here so we can intercept their attack
Mark
waves.
their location with a red warning symbol.
Come on,
Still,
guys. Actually
you should
get
try
some
to
work
avoid
done. What are you? Union? Break time's over. You only get one 15-minute break every 72 hours. Let's just rock these guys up. Okay, they're doing a lot better than I expected them to. That was actually really painful. Okay, that was
A train is coming
That was really
through the
bad.
western tunnel.
I probably should get some
Dominion are
upgrades.
boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
Or Hunter Killers is. See, they still built this thing. I've already killed it. And they built it again. So the only way to stop them from coming back, I've found, is to wait for them to be built and then kill them. Otherwise, they will keep trying to build them until they have been built. Also, if you plant your army right here, the enemy attack waves always come out of this lower entrance of their base, and they either swing to the top or they swing to the bottom. But if you wait right here, you can intercept them every freaking time. I don't think we can take the Marauders this time, so we're actually not going to wait here for the enemy attack wave. Because I don't know which way the Marauders are going, so we're just going to come hide. Here comes the attack wave. The Marauders are heading down. We'll just wait up here for them. I don't want to aggro the Marauders. Although this one seems easier. There's not any medics with them. Or not as many. I don't know. It seems like less than the last one we fought, but maybe it's wrong. Let's come check out this bunker real quick. Keep the Hunter Killers come in. They take a long time. 45 seconds to build. It's kind of a long time.
The train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Okay, second to last train. We can do this. I know we're not actually close to running out of supply, but we're gonna act like we are anyway.
Upgrade complete.
You know what? We're gonna take a row of them off and make a bunch of roaches. Probably ought to do the zealots. They would be objectively better. But, you know, I don't want to make things too easy for myself. You know? You know what I'm saying? Let's get this. Kill the dog. I don't normally kill puppies, peeps. Okay, we're going to take the Marauders this time. We want our
New
roaches
field
behind us, though.
depleted.
We want to kind of make an existing arc so we don't have to spend time doing that. And then we'll hit them. Hit them hard. Oh yeah, much better. We lost a lot less that time. It helps that our army was a little bit bigger, I think, but I do think that was a smaller team. I always thought the teams were both the same size. Is one team tougher than the
New
other?
field depleted.
I genuinely do not know the answer to this. It's gonna be an attack wave. I hope we didn't just miss it. I should have left like a roach guarding it. We'll make a bunch of them. And then we'll make a bunch of zealots because it's the finale, peeps. The finale of the mission. And I think we're gonna
A train is coming
push
through the
into
western
it?
tunnel.
Should we do that? I don't feel
Looks
that
like the
confident.
Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though. We better watch ourselves.
Mineral
So of
field
all
depleted.
the co-op missions, this one is my favorite. Is that
Upgrade
weird?
complete.
Because I've heard people talk about it as being like the meme, boring mission that no one likes. I actually really like it. It's legitimately my favorite. I've played it the most times out of any mission by far. Maybe that's super weird. But I was born to be weird. Get out of there! Get out of there! No! Just target down the train. Like a good little hydralisk. That's what I thought. We still got him. Boom! It helps that we have like an epic
We're
hydralisk,
detecting
but
electrical
boom! We got him. I wish that the units were reversed, so that we could have used swarm hosts on that mission and then hydralisks on the next one. That would have been cool. But we couldn't actually make that happen, so gotta take what you can get. All right, we're going to the laboratory before I forget, because I'm actually remembering this time. All right, so we have the Core Hall Palace turret. It doesn't give us anything about it. Extremely powerful defensive emplacements can attack ground and air units. Cool. Or the side disruptor, which we know what that is. I've never used this before, so we're going to use it. That's what's going to happen. So boom. Core Hall Palace turret. I feel like it's in my distant memory. Somehow, sometime, somewhere, someplace, some universe. I feel like it's going to be not what you would normally expect. I don't want to spoil it. We'll try it out. So vehicles attack steel resources from enemy structures, increases attack damage done to armored targets by 25%. Sold. We have, it's not just a hunter killer, it's a void ray killer. It's a hunter killer of void rays. That actually worked out. I was trying to do something that was grammatically incorrect, but it ended up being grammatically correct. Should we have him steal a small amount of resources? Should we give him pillage? I don't think we should. I don't think we're going to use him that much. I think we're really just going to use him for this next mission, and then that's it. I don't want to spend 80 grand on it. What else are you going to spend it on, you might ask? Well, I don't know. But I just don't want it, okay? Don't tell me how to live my life. All right, so we got some new things unlocked.
The adjutant we retrieved from Tarsona.
Shock Division.
Old mercenary assumed.
Shock Division, let's fix this. It's super zoomed in. Shock, it's supposed to fix. That's supposed to fix it. There we go. The Shock Division is an epic siege tank that takes way too much supply and is way too powerful. Literally, it can basically solo the campaign. We're gonna re-roll that. The Immortal, basic Immortal, cool. I'm good with that. Let's do that. And the Parasitic Scantipede. I think those are objectively terrible. We'll deal with that another time. Should I go to Belshir? Should we go to Dead Man's Port? I'm thinking that we should do Immortal Roach on Dead Man's Port, because then we get the durability and regen of the roaches with the unstoppable firepower of the Immortal. And Immortal and roaches are both tank units, like not like designed like a tank, but like tanky, like the gaming term tank. And I want the Protoss research, and it would be nice to have them for Belshir, even though Belshir would be easy. Yeah, I'm just feeling this mission right now, so we're gonna do it first. it doesn't really matter which one we do first because I don't think we're going to cross the units over at all. Actually, we might end up using swarm hosts Oh, they're not carrion hosts. They're just normal swarm hosts. Okay. So they don't fly. They're little swarm hostlings. What are those called? Are these broodlings? Locusts. They're locusts. The locusts don't fly. We'll do this first. I'm already like psyched up and ready for something hard. And I compare this. If you play this mission quickly, it's actually not too bad. When you play it in the Archipelago Randomizer, the challenge unlock is to clear the map, which is so hard. At least when you don't have all the tools that you want. So we're not going to try and clear the map today, guys. We're not. We're just going to try and get this done. And so we want to get some hunter-killers as soon as flipping possible. We're going to root these. They're not hidden. Oh, they get actual burrow when they're rooted, so they are hidden. Thank freaking goodness, you beautiful modder, you. I want to armory.
Canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canisters, so make sure you watch out for them.
I think the worst part about this mission. Okay, it's not the difficulty, it's not the warping Colossus, it's not the void rays. It is the fact that you start out with so few SCVs. You start out with even less SCVs on this map than you do on the Outlaws, I think. And that's a big deal. This is like a big macro mission, you know? 2 base income and all that. I do think, in reference to what I was talking about earlier with like enjoying expanding and building bases everywhere, I do think that the campaign does not encourage expansion enough. Especially considering how essential it is for multiplayer. There's only a handful of missions that have even a second base in each of the campaigns, and I think that's not good. We have 1 hunter killer for anti-air right now. Anti-air. Yeah. They have the super short lifespan. These are like the weakest. Are they melee too? Oh my gosh, these are terrible. Why do we go with these guys? What in the world? The locusts are melee?
This land was sacred to the
Oh, they have 2 range.
before Terrans ever reached the stars. You must depart.
Yeah, that's not a great range, but I am like super far. I can move up and be just fine.
No,
But I need more hunter killers.
you shall not depart.
Man, they take so long.
Creation.
Let's make a scientist. How much gas is that? Oh, we need supply. We're supply blocked.
Are mobilizing, sir.
Uh-oh,
Looks like they're
guys,
gonna
this
go
is a
after our SCVs
problem.
when we harvest the terrazine. I suggest
I'm running
we only
around in
harvest
fear.
one side at a time, and
Let's
run
let
with
the
a heavy
locusts do the work. Or just the zealot can stun everything because he's a Chad. They're going to attack with air here in just a second. We should be fine with the 2 hunter killers, right? Come on.
Warning.
You're killing me.
Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
Wonderful. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the terrazine altar so we can't get at them. If they keep it up, we won't be able to collect enough.
Send him out. It works! Okay, so this palace turret, it's only 150 and it attacks land and air. Oh, that's not bad. That's not huge. I was expecting it to be absolutely enormous. We'll put it like right here. It is pretty big. Let's just keep sending them that way. I'm curious to see how good these things are. As are the rest of you, I'm sure. Yeah, they're not really getting anything done.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off.
How much range does this have? Only 8. 35 damage. That's really good. Does it have splash damage? I want a Scourge Nest right here. Got him. And we can get another one of these palace turrets up here. Let's get another
Our SCVs are under
factory. Yeah, that didn't work out. Oh, I can't cancel it. Dang it. We can get a Scourge Nest over here. That way it's out of range of everything. Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Is under attack.
Nice. Yeah, not bad. We'll build one here instead. Okay, so the next attack wave is going to be going this way. And we are supply blocked, and I did not even notice.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar.
Dang it, I don't know if we have everything we need for this.
Base is under attack.
I guess if we lose one, we won't be supply blocked anymore. I do kind of wish we had some kind of good healing.
Bad news? Yeah, go ahead. Huh? We hear
I want an armory now.
Base is under attack.
Nice. This is working out pretty okay. These, we're just going to end up losing them. They're really not regenerating health in any meaningful way.
What's going on?
Let's build one of these things and hope it lives long and prospers. We're going to want a defensive line here anyway.
Sure thing.
There we go.
SCV ready.
Not bad. Good armor for our SCVs, why not?
Is under attack.
Dang it. I was just building stuff here.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar.
Very nice. This is gonna rock the thing's socks. I want the Scourge Nest to be ready anyway. So this is gonna get out of hand pretty soon, and I'm not very happy at how quickly I'm actually getting these units out. I think we want a third factory. And we want damage. There we go. See, took him out. Not even breaking a sweat.
Move it.
These guys can hang out there for a minute. Let's push.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Oh yeah, super easy. Stop it. That was rude. Just because you have vision. Yeah, they don't have a ton of health. Structure armor would be really nice.
Warning.
I think we can let them have that. We're just gonna let them have that. We're gonna come this way and start clearing. Very good. You can build another one of those here. I can join the fight.
Upgrade.
We're gonna run down here and get the bonus objective. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Let's come this way. I want to build a command center over here. That's what I want. Gonna get another one there. We're just gonna build a nice defensive line. A real nice one. I want 2 of you. We will build more scourge nests.
Upgrade.
Let's move our rally point up. Get some more boys pumping out, because why not? Let's get some armor on our guys too. That'll be really good. In fact, we're gonna push forward. No, yeah, we're gonna push forward. Let's do it. Oh, look at that DPS. Holy cow. That feels so good. And we're gonna get an SCV. The first
Are under attack.
one you do, that storm was devastating. Wow, that's bad. So the first lock you do doesn't aggro any enemies. There's no defense waves. So we're just gonna hit that one. We're gonna do one that's uncomfortable for us first. As long as we can keep him from taking this one. Oh, I don't know if we can take this fight. This is gonna be rough. Let's go. Okay, we're actually just fine. These things are OP against Void Rays, against Sky Toss. Alright, let's get another thing there. Let's get some SCVs transferred over. No, I want it that one. Yeah, we'll get those guys built in. We'll get some stuff going over here.
I've got the first canister on hook, sir.
First canister is going. So we have a nice checkpoint.
Good job.
That's
That's
good.
the first
I think
canister
these
for you.
defenses are ready. Oh, we want one more. And then the SCVs and stuff. I think we want more more minerals than anything else, right?
Upgrade.
Yeah, they can take that one too, I think. I don't want to take more fights than we absolutely have to. What we're going to do is we're going to wait for the next attack wave. No. These guys can come this way. Start doing mineral stuff. Build a scourge nest. Build a powerful cannon. Another scourge nest.
Depleted.
That's good. We'll get some more boys pumping, and we're gonna go see if we can take that bonus objective. Such a sad sound when they take one. Got it. See if we can get around without the void race. No, the void race come either way. Interesting. Interesting. Learn something every day. We're gonna pull these guys this way. Excuse me. Gonna get SCVs going on those. I want to see how well our defenses do against these. Because they don't have extra range. Dude, that was legit. That went really well. I like these things. I want more of them.
Mr. Reyna, collecting terrazine from 2 places at once.
We're gonna get another one because I like them. There we go.
The sooner we can get off this rock.
We're also gonna get more scourge nests
Upgrade complete.
because I want to.
Base is under
And then,
attack.
oh, we have a ton of money all of a sudden. Oh wow, look at us go. That was a... I didn't even have my guys in place to defend these. The towers just did it, and they blasted everything. Dude, I'm excited for the dig. This is gonna be good.
You need to get some of your boys out there and stop them.
There is a ceiling wave. We might as well come stop this guy. Why not?
Warning.
We have nothing else to do. Alright, so we're gonna send one guy, one guy, one guy, one guy. Then we're gonna come hide behind our defenses and watch them just blast away. These things feel really good. I really like the animation and stuff of them, the sound effects, the fact that they're like cannons. I like these a lot. I'm a huge fan.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar. Incoming transmission.
Here they come.
You shall not steal the breath of creation so easily.
I love
Careful.
how the guy...
Ships to take out your
Oh, I want to watch this. Oh, we can't hear him over the sound of the things. Where did all our SCVs go? I thought I had a bunch of them coming down here.
You scared me.
Come down here. Oh, I held the wrong...
What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Big job. Bad news.
I did that super wrong. I issued my commands super wrong.
Yep.
Oops! Oh, that's just awesome. That just feels so good.
Go ahead.
Base is under attack.
So I love how the protest guy at the very beginning of the mission was like, "You shall not steal the breath of creation." But then we steal some and he's like, "Well, you should not steal the breath of creation so easily." I think it's really funny. He like kind of has to rephrase because we do end up stealing it, and he's like, "Well, I'll at least make it hard for you, okay? Come on." It's like, you're the one who didn't send a defense wave. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. I feel like it does extra damage to Hydralisks, just always.
You and your radar sure can walk the walk. We just need one more.
There we go,
canister.
peeps. One more. The legend. Success! Go!
I think we've outstayed our welcome, boys.
That was very nice. Very satisfying. Very good. It's funny that I don't have the achievement, even though I've totally done that in the Archipelago Randomizer a couple times. I need to go through and get all the achievements sometime. That would be fun. For a second, all his reflections looked like hair on my screen. I was like, how did I not notice all that gross, disgusting hair on my screen? And where in the fart did it come from? It wasn't. It was just his outfit was ugly. I mix those two things up all the time. Bad hair and bad outfit are different things. So, death hologram. Unit spawns a temporary hologram with reduced statistics upon death. That seems really weird. Or we can make two SCVs at once. That sounds better to me. I think we're going to do that. Duo SCVO. That's French. Alright. We're going to go to the armory. We're going to go into the armory panel. Down here is the vehicle section. We'll check out the swarm host. Locusts can attack both ground and air units. Ooh. And they spawn 20% faster. You know what? I say YOLO. Let's do it. I think I want to do the dig with swarm hosts. Is that weird? Honestly, you don't have to answer that. I know it's weird. Repair twice as fast or multi-build. They're both really good. We're not doing a ton of repairing. I think multi-build I want first, so we're gonna do that. And then what's next? Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Dead Man's Port, and Haven's ready, so we get the Phoenix. Phoenix ain't bad.
It was going well,
I mean, it's not great, but it ain't bad.
Mobius wants us to go after another
A
artifact
parasitic
from some dead
scantipede.
world called Zill.
Just
Apparently, they sent in a specialist
a
team.
scantipede, like
They lost
scanter,
contact with them 2 days ago.
scurry.
They're bad
I don't know.
luck, I guess.
I think it's weirdly named.
Figure we'll get it.
But yeah, we're going to Dead Man's Port and we're getting the Immortal. Bart, yeah.
Port.
I am flippin' ready for this. And I freaking mean it. Let's get our SUVs going.
All right, boys. We got a deal with Mirahan.
We're gonna want
Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
probably the tech lab, I would imagine.
Shall break us.
But I don't actually know. So for now, we're just gonna do some roaches.
Stand watch.
Pirates
These
have been
guys are gonna be
stripping
super
down ships here
strong.
for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
We're gonna get an engineering base so we can get defensive structures, because their attack waves on this mission can actually be really scary if you're not really watching for them. I want to get this bonus real quick, otherwise I will forget.
SCV ready.
I think we just need one guy back here. I'm just really scared to move out. I don't remember when the attack wave comes, but I know it comes from down there. Oh, it comes after they give you the extra guys, doesn't it? And I think we have more than enough to take this base out.
Those
At
shredders
least to
are
come get all
constantly
these
losing
supplies.
scrap to salvage. We should check this area again later.
Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's just take them. We two-shot Marines, so
On transmission.
unless we're using roaches.
Present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Yeah, boy.
Damn, Jimmy.
I get some immortals.
Vulture bikes.
Good
Let's
eye,
get
Tychus.
some of
We
these
used to lay
turrets.
mines around our base to hold off
I think
Orlok.
they're just objectively better than... I mean, I guess Perdition turrets would be really good because that's actually really interesting. They're going to be super good with Perdition turrets. I didn't even think about that because they have a longer range. 8 range is a lot, so anything that can attack the Perdition turrets can also be hit by the cannon. Core Hall Palace turret.
Is under attack.
Oh, dude, look at that. Oh, that was beautiful. Do these actually sound like anything? They don't. Cool. All right, well. Oh, we need some supply depots, don't we? Been trying to build stuff. I'm sure someone's screaming at me somewhere. You're a supply block, you dummy. Don't be such a ninny, you twit. Oh, we don't have any anti-air. That's probably bad, but I find myself not really that concerned. Oh yeah, we gotta check and see. Yeah, we need a tech lab. For sure. Might as well get an armory also. Oh, and we should get some of these turrets for the other side.
SCV ready.
In fact, they're probably gonna attack us any minute, and we are not prepared, so we're gonna head up there right now. And hopefully we can get back in time.
Complete.
Those are expensive, dude. We really don't want to build very many on this mission. We're going to. We should probably wait for Mirahan. We're going to be aggressive and proactive right now. And go after them. Actually, those are ready. We didn't have to come back at all, everybody. Now we know. More depots.
Rear with the gear.
And then I think we're done with depots. We can just max out as is. Hey, we got 2-2 now. Yay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude. That was beautiful. Enough to make a grown man salivate. I'm curious what your definition of a grown man is.
Upgrade.
Like, how do you determine that? Is there a certain age? Is there just a manner of being? Do you have to be like in your 30s? 40s? I turn 30 next year. Does that matter to anybody? I'm pretty sure my mom doesn't remember.
Mineral field depleted.
Very nice. Okay, now we can just start pushing up the side there. These turrets, they just make me happy. They make me feel safe. And anything that makes me feel safe is something that I love. For instance, guardrails. I love guardrails. That was a bad example. I was trying to think of something funny to say, and I didn't really think of anything. I just thought of something dumb. That's okay. I was born dumb. Let's, that just sounded super self-deprecating. I just meant it to be funny. I do like that I was born something joke all the time, and sometimes you hit real good winners, but it's only super funny if, or at least it adds depth to the joke if you say it
Mineral field depleted.
a few times to the person beforehand.
Upgrade. Mineral
You know?
field depleted.
So then they like, it's a bit of an inside joke, and then it happens to apply really well, and they're like, oh, that's awesome.
Mineral
Yeah, we have
field
some serious firepower right now. Boom! Yeah!
All right, Mira,
Oh, look at how ugly and gross that army is.
but I'm gonna hire you anyway.
My forces are yours, Jim.
I'm curious about these parasitic scantipedes. We have so many of these, dudes. And then we can have them chrono that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And then that, and that, and that. And also that. And that's everything, right? So 3...
base is under attack.
Yeah, and I'm not even scared because these things are just blasting through everything. Holy craps! I think this army of ours is pretty legit.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
I'm curious how good these swarm host siege breaker things are. Because these are the mercenary versions, so they have lots of extra stats. I don't think we need much more. Let's get a few immortals. Let's just come over here and get some more minerals real quick. Also, we should get more SCVs, huh? These guys can just come hang out and play over here. I don't feel like moving the base. Yeah, they're not really very good. They're good at taking hits, but they're not really doing any damage. They kind of super suck.
Upgrade complete.
We might be able to just do it with what we have. What do these do? Not super crazy. Not super special.
Upgrade.
Does that when they die or when they do attacks? Oh yeah, it's like the Corpser. It's what the Corpser roach gets stuff from. I hope the siege tanks don't just melt all of these roaches of ours. We have anti-air now. We can take out that Revenge of Jackson. I kind of want to put the Scantipedes in front. They have tons of health. So these aren't siege breakery, they're Spartan company-y. These are the siege breakers over here with the tons of health and supposedly a lot more damage, but it's still not that great. It's really not a great attack compared to like this or even this. This has a way better attack than this does. Because it fires faster, right? No, it's about the same. Oh, don't let him start. Don't let him fire. Ouch. I guess we're going, guys. Taking lots of damage on these roaches, and I'm too lazy to micro.
I got a little present headed your way.
Run. Run.
It's your time.
Let's move these up. Send them locusts out, do some, soak some damage. We can follow them up. Yeah, they're taking all those hits for us. So, do these have the increase the amount of damage absorbed by the Immortal's Barrier? 200 damage by 100%. So it absorbs up to 400 damage. Is that how that works? We are sieging them. Now I just gotta run in and do some damage. Let's just push up. I just want to get this over with. That way we have time for one more mission after this. Got it. And it was the Immortals that did it. And is anyone surprised? I'm not surprised. Immortals are just boss. They're totally boss.
I ought to do the universe a favor and put you down, Orla. I might need to hire you someday.
Oh, okay, we can skip this. We can skip it. Skip it, skip it. Skip, 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 skip. We unlocked Protoss research. Peeps. What's next? Orbital depots, which are just orbital depots. Or we can get the call down sentry. Gives the command centers the ability to call down a sentry bot to a target location. Sentry bots last for 60 seconds and cost 25 energy. I like the sentry bot better. Let's do the sentry bot better. Or we'd better do this. I don't know. It works out. It's fine. Unit gains +1 range. Ooh. Immortals with extra range. It pillages stuff. I think that I want the range. Yeah, we're gonna get some range on these boys. It's gonna be great. Alright, what mission are we doing next? We could do Valhalla.
Contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis.
With better
Now we
wraiths.
just need to broadcast those records.
That could actually be really fun.
Gave us a tip that might help.
And we could do Haven
My people established
with
a new
Phoenix.
colony on Haven.
I want to go Wraith Phoenix, right? Doesn't that sound good? Let's do Engine of Destruction. That'll be our finale for tonight. Let's do Engine. I want the Winged Nightmare. I want it. I want it bad. It's just like a Wraith, but it's better. So we're going to find out how much better. But it's anti-armor air, and it's fast anti-armor air. Just sounds really good. I don't want these guys fighting. I want these guys fighting, and Tychus is a ranged dude. Oh, he has super fast attack speed. That's great.
Gonna bark all day.
Sir,
I love that they give us
you seem to have
control
something
over him.
very interesting there.
It's actually
If you can
really,
bring me a
really
sample in
kind
the lab,
of
that
the
would be
modder
great.
to do that.
Don't provoke me. No.
Activate the auto turrets!
You ain't keeping me from that monster.
Wish we could have him just attack ground.
Bad.
But he's armored, so they don't do as much damage to him, right? Well, they still do a lot of damage.
Bad man. Whatever it takes.
Let's send one zealot in.
What's in it for me?
That way we're not getting all the area damage from the zealots. There we go. Otherwise we would have taken that much damage on all the zealots. That was smart. I feel smart about that. Got her. Right. Well, we lost a lot of zealots there. I could have pulled them back, but I just decided not to, because I guess I'm just a terrible boss to these poor fellows. So that Ravasaur is going to climb into the Odin. What is the Odin? What do we get?
It followed me home.
We get the Primal Ultralisk. Nice. This is going to be terrible. He has 0 anti-air attack. 0 period total at all. That's scary. We can make 2 SCVs at once, so I don't know if I'm not that scared. I'm gonna hide them back here.
SCV ready.
The sentry boss can attack air, I think.
Sir, I'm picking up
They could be really
Dominion
good.
battle cruisers on an intercept course with the Odin.
I'm thinking we go full Wraith energy, right?
They'll take down a battle cruiser
But
easy.
then
You can build more to stop them.
I think we should get extra SCVs. No, sorry, extra command centers for SCVs and for the sentry bots. That's what I think. Okay, what do these guys do? They have a little bit extra health. Wraiths normally have 125, I think, health. They have 1 armor. Their base damage seems about the same, but they're burst lasers. Okay, so their anti-ground lasers do double damage over the normal Wraith. And they come with the 20% reduced chance of being hit. 20% miss chance
Jimmy,
when attacked.
can you hear me?
SCV ready.
Well, if you ain't gonna tell me not to
Let's
have a little
build
fun, I'm gonna have a little fun.
an engineering bay. Let's get some gas going. Get them in a control group. Might as well just cloak them and send them in. Let them help. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Look how much faster they can kill a Marine. That's not amazing, but it's definitely better. Is this more damaged? Or is it less? I honestly don't know. Let's wait here and take out the bad guys. I really hope we can repair this guy. Oh, we can't really find out right now, can we? We're gonna need some supply depots. And one of those. We're gonna want actually one of these first. Another one first.
Add-on complete.
Protect ourselves.
What's going on?
And then we can do one of these. What? Why is he almost dead already? This does a lot of damage to buildings. Okay, we can repair him with SCVs, so we definitely want more
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV
Our
production.
SCVs are under attack.
We can even repair the Centurion. They can repair biological? And that's just like a thing? Oh my gosh, we're about to lose, guys.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, I need SCBs to fix some of this damage. Starting to
These
feel
wing
like
nightmares look
sluggish.
pretty cool.
Does he
I'm not gonna
always
lie.
talk this much, sir?
Yeah, but once you get him in a fight, he never shuts up.
I wish we hadn't used up all the energy, come to think of it.
Now that's done with.
We need an armory, don't we?
Break.
We just don't have enough minerals.
I brought me some liquid refreshment.
take one guy over here.
Sure thing.
Standing by.
SCV ready.
Reporting in.
Okay, we need to move.
Now that hit the spot. There's nothing like knocking back a
Oh yeah.
on top of your enemy's smoking corpses.
So the first thing we need to do is take out this siege
Will
tank.
do, command. Light 'em up.
We need to take out this. Ouch. We need to take out that first.
Attack for me. Standing by.
No! Oh, we lost so much right there.
Thrusters to max.
We're about to lose more once they come uncloaked.
Longer. Here it comes.
Read the waiting orders.
Got him. Now run!
Thrust.
These things take a long time to build. We're definitely going to need another starport.
You're the boss. Go ahead.
Okay. Flashy red button.
This is here to help. It didn't do much. We might lose this.
Your forces are under attack.
Attack formation.
Actually, I think we might be fine.
The waiting orders.
Yeah! It's not too bad.
Transmit. Reporting in. Whoa. They're all over me.
Not bad at all. Okay, we can get a couple of these guys over here. Start building a command center. And we'll just multi-build it all.
Add-ons complete.
Do not attack the SCVs. Oh, thank goodness. They could have melted them.
The waiting orders.
We're going to repair him first.
Bad news.
Did we actually build an armory? We did not.
In the rear. SCV ready.
I know we kind of talked about it.
Go ahead.
Our SCVs are under being attacked.
SCV ready. Ah! Hear me.
Standing by. Vector locked.
What's going on?
Reporting in. Go ahead, command. Transmit core.
I want a couple SCVs up here to build some turrets.
Reckon you boys will need some time to catch up. Good old Tychus be right here taking it easy. Just wait.
No. So much money down the drain.
Gotta do it.
Okay, so just keep pumping these guys out, right?
Transmit. Go ahead, command. Rate the waiting order.
SCV ready.
Okay, I'm gonna save real quick just because I'm thinking about it.
Base is under attack.
Nice.
I
We can
have
repair
no
that real
idea
quick.
What that is. Can you bring me a sample in the
Make
lab?
some,
Maybe
get some
something
SCV
good will come of
armor,
it.
some ship damage. Finally getting our upgrade started.
Go ahead.
Alright, I think we're ready to do another surgical strike. I'm gonna save again because we're actually ready to do the surgical strike. Let's come around behind. There's like
Coordinates.
just a missile turret here. That's the only
The waiting orders.
detection, right?
Come on, Jimmy. Got hits to break.
Thrusters to maximum.
Let's take out all the big scary stuff.
Allies are being attacked.
Alright. I think we're ready to like really start pumping out these
Transmit core.
wraiths.
Sure. Bad news. Ah! You scared me. In the rear with the gear.
we're doing just fine. Not bad at all. Let's make sure these are within the control group. And get our rally point over here. We'll get some more SCVs going. Transfer some over. Get to there, to there. Yeah, not bad at all. Is that an enemy Widow Mine? They have Widow Mines? Are you serious? They have Widow Mines, guys, and I don't have any detection that that's not a building. One Widow Mine could end this.
Complete.
How do they have Widow Mines? Okay, we need to get some repair guys going.
Bad news? SCV ready.
Coordinates received. Standing by.
I hear ya.
SCV ready.
Whoa, they're all over me. Will do, Commander.
There we go. Some decent repairing's getting done. Now I wish we'd gotten the faster repair.
Thrusters to maximum.
I forgot to do that.
3 bases down. Maybe the convict has his uses after all.
SCV ready.
You know, I think I'll take me another breather. You better get some backup ready for me, Jimmy.
Ready for me, Jimmy.
Vector locked in.
Should we try and destroy the Loki? I think we should at some point. I don't think we're ready for it. Yeah, we don't have enough energy.
You reckon these Dominion
Oh, we
boys
need
will put up a fight
supplies.
this time?
Dang it.
I ain't barely broke a sweat.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Cool.
Transmit coordinates. Whoa, they're all over me. Go ahead, Command.
Base is under attack.
Oh, nice. Normally they don't attack that again. I really only built those for that Reaper wave. I'm glad they don't have area damage on those guys.
Go. I'm hitting my stride now.
Yeah, I definitely think these wraiths are better.
Vector rate the waiting orders. Rate the waiting orders. Coordinates received. Attack formation. Will do, Commander. Go ahead, Command. Reporting in.
Odin's taking some serious aggro.
Mineral field.
Let's intervene, shall we?
Rate the waiting orders. Rate the waiting orders. Transmit coordinates. Standing Go ahead. Reporting in.
Oh, there they are.
This is gonna get tricky. I'm detecting battle cruisers at the next base, and the Odin doesn't have strong anti-air capabilities.
Scramble more wraiths from the starport. We have enough. We can handle those battle cruisers.
Now that was fun. Don't worry, old buddy. I'll give you some time to catch up.
All right, just a little bit
I'll be
more, and
Pardon me a moment. Attack formation.
should be a Raven coming over here now.
Will do, Commander.
Oh, dude, they're melting everything. It's this thing. That's the detection here. Oh, that hurts.
I can't wait to dig into
That really hurts.
Scientifically, I mean. I'm not going to eat it.
That's okay. We're still gonna win.
Base is under attack.
Come on, Odin, anytime now.
Go ahead. You're reading this, Jimmy, because I'm heading for the last base now.
Let's come fight back for a second. It's fine. We got all of those things. The Loki doesn't give us anything to kill it. I don't feel like killing it. Oh, that didn't go well.
Base is under attack.
Hello there. Now, how did I miss this button with a skull on it? Roger.
Hey, we did it!
Oh, baby. You're
There we go.
in the pain.
Oh, man.
Excellent. With the Odin secured, we can hit the
Alright, that
UNN
was a good
complex
mission.
on-
That was good. Those wraiths are definitely a lot better. Julio. Well, while I'm saving and going through menus and stuff, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I super appreciate it, and I super hope that that you guys got some entertainment out of it. I really do. I think I had a great time. Hopefully, you guys had a great time. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow night and maybe Saturday night, but we'll see. It's the last weekend my wife doesn't work for like a month or so, so we'll see what happens. I might also do some morning streams. We'll see. We'll see what happens and see how I'm feeling with it. But the next stream will be of Warcraft 3, I believe, unless you guys want otherwise. Cool. Well, thank you guys, and